Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6-String Fingerpicking, and in this lesson we're learning how to play Auld Lang Syne. Okay, so let's get cracking. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to get the full lesson, it's available on the website 6stringfingerpicking.com. So if you want to get the guitar tab, it's over there completely for free. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the chords, and they're pretty straightforward chords. You're bound to know almost all of these. There may be one or two that you're not so sure of. So we're doing this in the key of C. So you have a C chord, there's a D minor chord, there's an A minor chord, and there's a C7 chord. So that's a C, but you put your little finger on the 3rd fret of the G. And then there's an F chord. You can play it, well, we're going to be playing it up here. Okay, but we'll get to that. So just a regular F. Back to, well, I won't go through the progression yet, but another chord is a G sharp diminished 7, which may be new to some of you. And what that is I'm playing the G sharp note, 6th fret on the E string, and then 3rd fret on the D string, 4th fret on the G, and 3rd fret on the B string. So we're playing G sharp, F, B, and D. Like that, okay? So that's that chord. You can play it like this, or you can bar. I tend to prefer the bar. And that's all the chords that you have to deal with, I think. G. I don't think I mentioned the G. So if you're familiar with all of those chords, let's get moving and start learning how to play this thing. Okay, the first 4 bars go like this. Okay, so that's C for a bar, D minor for a bar, A minor for 2 beats, C7 for 2 beats, and then F. So holding down the C chord, you want to play the G string on the right hand, and then the A and the B string together. And then I'll show you my tab, but really as long as you're playing the melody line, it doesn't really matter too much what you play as the kind of the filler notes, the notes more in the background. But I'll show you what I've done. So you play the open G, then the A and the B together, then play D, G, lift your first finger off, play open B, and then you put it back on and play the A with on the A 3rd fret and then the B 1st fret. So like this. Okay, then the D string 2nd fret, and then open G. So that's the C chord. Onto the D minor, and all I do is I hold down the 2nd fret on the G and the 3rd fret on the B. I don't put the 1st finger on because you're going to play an open high E, so it goes like this. So there, holding down those 2 notes, I play the open D string with the B string 3rd fret, the G 2nd fret, open A, so that's, then 1st fret on the B, and then 3rd fret on the B with an open D. So you've gone open high E and then 3rd fret on the B again. So you've gone onto an A minor chord now, holding down A minor, play open A with the 1st fret on the B, and then the G string 2nd fret, D string 2nd fret, and then the G string 2nd fret again. So that's like, and then we go to our C7. So C with your pinky on the 3rd fret of the G, and I play the A, G and B together, and then C7 like this, but I just put my pinky on, so I'm barring the 5th fret, 3rd fret, sorry, 5 strings to the A string, and then I put my pinky on the 5th fret of the B, and I play the A, G, B and E together. So I've gone like that. And I play those quite staccato, kind of sharp. And then to an F chord like this. Those of you that are familiar with the cage system are going to get this straight away. But I've taken a C-shaped chord here and replace it with my 2nd, 3rd and 4th finger. Okay, and I push that up so that my pinky is on the 8th fret. So I still got that C shape, and then I take my 1st finger and I clamp that down across the G, the B and the high E string on the 5th fret. That is your F chord. It's a C-shaped F chord. And anyway, you play the same strings, A, G, B and E. Okay, so... oh, that's terrible. Like that. Okay, and then D, G, D. Okay, and then just the high E, 5th fret. So that's the first 4 bars. Let's go over that again, nice and slow. Let's keep moving back to the C chord. Put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E. Play the A string 3rd fret with the high E 3rd fret. And then holding down that chord, play strings D, G. Take your pinky off, play open high E, and then open high E again with the 3rd fret on the A string, D, G. Alright, D minor again, D string with the B string, 3rd fret, the open D, and then G 2nd fret, and then A, open A, and then 1st fret on the B, so you've gone. Then comes out G sharp and major 7. Okay, so you hold that chord down and then I kind of rake my fingers, or roll my fingers along the D, E, D, G and B string. And then 5, 3 on the B string to A minor, open A string with the 1st fret on the B, D, G, 2nd fret on both those strings, and then we have F, G, C, and I use my thumb to play the 1st fret on the E string, with the 2nd fret on the G, play that, and then my 3rd finger to play the 3rd fret on the E string, the note of G, with the open G string. So it's like, and then C, and I play the A and the B strings together, and then D, G, and then if you want to, move the bass note down to the E string 3rd fret. Okay, so I know I've gone over that quickly, but here it is a bit slower from here. And then you want to catch the A note, 5th fret on the high E string, and I slide down because I like the feel of it, straight into a C chord, but keeping that melodic line on the 3rd fret of the high E going. So you go, and you want to play that one. So when you play the 3rd fret on the high E, also play that A, and then the next bar is the same as the previous C, and then the D minor is exactly the same. Okay, so that was the same as before, the previous C and D minor, and then it goes to a G this time, and I like to use my thumb, and I play the 3rd fret on the low E string with the 3rd fret on the B string together, D string, then the 5th fret on the high E, and we do that slide again, and we pick our way through the C chord just like we did before. So from here, okay, and then look, we have the C7 again, just like before, up to the F, and the F is the same as before. Okay, so that line once more from here. C, D minor, G, down to the C, C7, up to the F, and then you do the C, exactly the same as before, the D minor, the same, but this time to the G sharp diminished 7, and again, exactly the same as last time you played the G diminished 7, A minor, play the A and the B string, D, G, and then F. And if you struggle using your thumb on the first fret, then just do a regular F. Doesn't matter, but I like to get the bass note in there. So you can roll your fingers through that if you want to. Then the G chord, 3rd fret with open D, G and B. Roll your fingers if you want to, and to a C. So I'm going to play those last 8 bars for you because I went over it pretty quickly, but bear in mind a lot of it is just repeats of what we've already done. Here we go. Slow down and put some meaning into it, put some emotion and some feel into it, some dynamics, and it's really moving melody line. It's quite beautiful. But anyway, that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. And if you're not there already, head over to sixstringfingerpicking.com where there is loads more fingerstyle guitar lessons, and I'll see you over there. That's it for 2019 as well. Thank you so much for everyone that's watched any of my videos, subscribed, visited the website. I'm unbelievably grateful. Have a fantastic new year, and I'll see you very soon.